When I first moved into this little lake house, it didn't have anything but a bunch of pines. So as I was planning on what to put down, what shrubs and what trees to put down in my yard, I tried to plan things that would either bloom year round or be evergreens or have colorful leaves in the fall. So I planted a beautiful little, what's that? It's a maple. And you know they have that. My maple is green in spring, then it turns this gorgeous reddish maroon color in the fall, and it just creates a beautiful color in my yard. But its leaves stay on longer than my ginkgo tree. Now my ginkgo tree is green. They're kind of a greenish color in the spring, and then they turn this gorgeous gold color in the fall. And then when they drop their leaves, it's like they just drop almost all at once. Mine dropped out of my tree in 2 days. And the whole the ground and the grass was just as golden beautiful as it could be. So that created a different view than the maple tree did. And then, you have things like, then you have the dogwood. Oh, that makes the most beautiful little white bloom. It's gorgeous. And in the spring, I have a huge dogwood in my backyard. And it's just beautiful when it blooms. I've got something in every corner of my yard doing something a little different so that I've got a reward from, I can look out and it's just beautiful. But I believe one of my favorite things that I did for my yard, and I planned it this way, I planted a couple of tea olive shrubs. And you plant them close to your entrance or exits of your house so that when you enter, you can smell the fragrance of that tea olive, or when you exit, because tea olives bloom year round. And it's the tiniest little flower. It's not this big, but it just clusters with them. And it puts off a perfumed fragrance like nothing I've ever smelled. And today, as I was going to the mailbox, there's a slight breeze coming off the lake. And that breeze picked up the fragrance of those 2 tea olives I've got around front. And it just swirled and swirled all the way around my house to the other side of my house. And I could smell it when I went to the mailbox. It was so good. So I think what I see in that is I'd like to think that I spend enough time with the Lord that I put off the fragrance of a tea olive bush when I'm around other people. Do I complain and tell them about all my hurts? And do I say things like, well, I don't know what this world's coming to. It's gone to hell in a handbasket. Do I talk about the government and how they failed us? Or these kids today, what are they? No. I don't talk about those kind of things. They're so negative. And I just look at things differently. If you talk like that, it kind of crushes the bloom and the fragrance of your life. So, just talk about the good things in life. Don't complain about the government and all those things. And the breeze of the Lord will flow over you, and you will smell good when you walk into the presence of other people. So, what about you? Do you talk negative about everything and everybody? Do you smell good even in the wintertime of your life? Are you complaining about everything that's going wrong? Don't complain, it creates your future. Y'all, I love you. My 2 bits. Bye bye.